Donald Trump is at it again, and recently he just dropped a post online on the ongoing election in the United States of America. The election has been tough between the Republicans and Democrats of the United States of America, so much that the Senate had to make the final decision. Even after the election was concluded last year, Donald Trump just said the election in the United States of America is worse than the third world countries. If we could recall, the election was last year and the Democrats had won. This is Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. But Donald Trump had refused to concede defeat, hence the need for the election taking place by the Congress members of the United States of America. According to the post recently made by Donald Trump, he said the third world countries are better than United States of America in election process. He made this statement because of the fraudulent activities he noticed from the election. According to him, he said about 50,000 votes were not counted. Well, do you seriously not understand how counting works? And these are people's response to what he has said. I may not agree with this because there is a provision to make the wrong to be right. After stealing American votes by the Democrats, there are provisions to take it back by Republicans. Trump is the real thief. Why is it that he could not show any proof of electoral fraud since November 3rd? Ole jati jati. That is correct, but you have to provide evidence to the court to overturn election results. Until now, Trump is yet to provide any genuine evidence. All he does is tweet on social media to cause chaos. 60 of his lawsuits has been thrown off. He lost in the Supreme Court. The college votes have certified Biden as winner, but yet Trump kept on whining and finding ways to destroy the American democracy. Sadly, he's still confusing people like you there and are still evidence. Just because you lost in a free and fair election, Donald Trump won the election clearly. Okay, this is one of his supporters. Let him concede defeat. He secured the seat through a backyard process, and his instinct is telling him that they want to oust him out through the same process. What's his third word? We are Nigeria. We don't want your useless nickname called third word. Get out from that office. It's not meant for mediocre like you, Syria racist. President Donald Trump is 100% right. Both the electoral body and judiciary show the whole world that they are not truthful. He who preach holiness must be holy. Mr. Trump, a word of advice from me to you is that politics is not a do-or-die affair. You are a very rich man before you became the president. You have had enough. Sir, enough is enough. Go home and enjoy the rest of your life in peace with your family. What Mr. Trump said is true. China, Iran, and Nigeria are responsible to all this nonsense. Yet, America has not realized the fact that Joe Biden's administration will lead China to become the world number one. Mark my word. I'm sorry for the USA if Biden takes over the White House. Of course, when people are talking, you know where they belong to. Today, two Democrat senators won Georgia runoff. That is a stamp that Trump had been fired. So here with him, he can as well commit suicide after leaving office. See the man that has been running his mouth against the third world countries. They can support you. Trump gone for good. The man is sowing seed of chaos and confusion in the whole world. He's a self-centered individual who has no respect for other people. By this attestation, America has now become a fourth country. Oh my goodness, Donald Trump, my type, my role model. I will support you until you retire from politics. Which country is third world? You Trump behavior is worse than third world country behavior. You should run to sixth world country to settle. Well, show us they love to talk of a lot. Mr. Writer, are you not ashamed of the fact that you are repeating the same? What are we talking about? Repeating what? Well, let Trump get out, bloody liar, because he behaves like third world president. go and sit down. What test do you want? Provide your evidence and let them see the evidence. Always on tweet, on tweet, on tweet. Okay, people are really giving it hard to Mr. Trump. The Democrats are in charge now. Thanks. Well, it is true. We do have some embarrassing fools, but it looks like they will be gone in 14 days. They happen to count the legal votes. Thank you, Mr. President, for fighting for us and our country. You are a true patriot. We love you. 14 days left. Donny, pack your stuff. The Republican Party certainly not the best at winning, but not tired of whining. The worst part of this statement isn't that Trump is dumb enough and dangerous enough to say it. It is that tens of millions of people believe him. And that is the most devastating part of it, all of this. Part of all of this. This is what I need to start the 2021 with. Your supporters are pissed. It's a great moment. I am so glad that you are peace, and that is it. Thanks. We all need a message of hope. The dawn is breaking. It is a new dawn. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched on my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies, pure and true, saying, "This is my message to you." Woohoo! Oh my goodness. So guys, I don't know what you think about what Trump I just said. You know, the other time he said one young military guy, whether not from Afghanistan or whatever, one of those countries, he said it. He said the guy said, "Oh, that even in their own country, their election is better off than America." He was the one that came to tell us. So he said the young man told him. I was like, seriously? So it is. You need to confirm from the young man from that country to know that the America election is right or not. Before now, I don't know whether America just woke up all of a sudden to start this their mago or wuru that Trump is claiming, or it just started during his own time. I don't understand. So the Democrats have been so powerful, more powerful than the Republicans all this while. I don't know whether this whole fraud just started all of a sudden. That is a question that we really need to ask Donald Trump. Well, it is what it is. Whether or not we are going to be waiting for the vice president, whether he's going to go in what Trump is asking him to do and the other senators or not. Leave your comment guys below in the comment section and let us know your thoughts. Thank you.